Hi everyone, I'm Everett, out at Oxbow Park. This week we're celebrating Earth Day. The Earth gives us so much joy and nourishment. It's important for us to have sustaining, caring relationships with our planet. Today we're going to be taking a walk through the ancient forest and down to the Sandy River. Let's go! Welcome to the ancient forest. Some of the trees in this forest, like this western red cedar next to me, are up to 800 years old. These trees have been allowed to flourish and grow for so long because people have stewarded this land for thousands of years. The people who are indigenous to this place have taken care of and continue to take care of this forest since time immemorial. Another person who is integral to keeping the Oxbow Forest healthy is Estella Elebe, who is the superintendent of Multnomah County Parks in the 1970s. Estella fought against an effort to cut down some of the biggest trees in this park, and we're very happy that she did. We can honor these people and respect their legacies by being respectful of all of the plants and animals that we encounter during our time in the forest. In the ancient forest at Oxbow, there are many nurse logs like these two. Nurse logs are trees that have fallen and are giving life to other organisms in the forest as they decay. These two nurse logs have plenty of trees, vines, and mosses growing on them. Nurse logs can also be home to baby animals like salamanders and insects. As they grow, they use nutrients from the soil to get big and strong. Once the trees die and fall over, plants, animals, and fungi help break them down and turn the tree matter back into nutrient-rich soil. This soil will help future trees grow for generations. In this way, trees both take and give to the forest. This tree was struck by lightning. A dead standing tree, called a snag, provides a home for termites and a meal for hungry woodpeckers. Welcome to the Sandy River. Believe it or not, this giant log was carried here by the power of these waters. While the water is relatively low now, sometimes snow melt and rainwater can raise the water level so that it covers this whole beach and carries giant logs like this one for many miles. These rocks have also traveled here from far away. About 13,000 to 15,000 years ago, there was a giant glacial lake in Montana called Lake Missoula. Missoula Lake was contained by a wall of ice that would periodically break, sending huge rushes of water across Montana, Idaho, Washington, and Oregon. This water is what carved out the iconic edges of the Columbia River Gorge. It also brought rocks all the way through the Sandy River watershed. Many of the orange rocks that you see on the beach here are Ice Age rocks from Lake Missoula. Many of the rocks down by the water have pockets in them. This tells you that this rock was made from rapidly cooling lava. As the lava cooled, gas escaped the rock, leaving these bubbles and pockets behind. Many of the rocks on this beach were brought here during the most recent Mount Hood eruption 200 years ago. As the volcano spewed hot lava, it melted much of the ice and snow that covers the mountain, sending a flood of water, ice, rock, and ash through the surrounding area. Many of these rocks were part of what is called the lahar flow, that slurry of mud, water, ash, and rock. The slurry was so powerful that it covered the banks of the Sandy River, covering trees in a layer of earth that have only recently been discovered. Thanks for joining me out at Oxbow Park today. See you next time.